Oh, have you seen the new event?
Is the event that there's a Geladron hanging onto your back?
No, it's not. Well, actually, I did sort of get it related to that, but that's not the point.
Ladies, gentlemen, and monsters of all ages,
With the Dreamspell Festival underway in the Grand Hub in Monster Hunter Wilds, lasting for the next 3 weeks or so, we also have the return of every meaningful event quest that the game has had up to this point. I clarified it in that specific way because some of the event quests are just fully out of the rotation now, the ones that gave barbecue grill ingredients, as they just became somewhat obsolete. That said, with so many, literally 37 event quests currently active in the game, you may be looking through that long list wondering which of them are actually worth doing, which ones are worth your time, and why, as in what type of special rewards they might be able to potentially offer. So today we're going to go through all of the event quests and talk about what they are and what they give to help you work out which of these things actually matter to you personally. First up then, nice and quick, we've got the event quests that are brand new with this festival to begin with, which include Be Cursed, Ye Shadowy Flame, for Arch-Tempered New Udra. This quest drops new Udra Gamma tickets on defeat, which can then be used to trade for new Udra Gamma Palico armor, the new Udra Gamma Hunter armor, and the final upgrades for both the Resentment Talisman as well as the Ambush Talisman as well. That Won't Phase Me is an 8-star Tempered Gypseros quest, with the reward being the tickets that are required for the new Geladron armor set, which is an absolute must-have as far as I'm concerned, and that same ticket also crafts the Aviator Shades and the Kitten Frames, which also unlock as cosmetics that you can use with Alma after completing the quest for the first time. Hirabami Harvest is the last of the brand new event quests. This one is 3 Hirabami altogether as part of a proper group hunt. Defeat them and get the final Dreamspell event ticket type, which is the one that lets you make the Ghost Palico armor, as well as the Harvest Hunter armor set too. As for some other useful and notable ones that are new since the last festival at least, even if not literally new this week, Ultimate Berserker is a quest to fight off a full-on 9-star tempered version of Guardian Fulgur Anjanath. This gives you the appraisal talismans in the reward pool afterwards. Generally speaking, this is less efficient time to rewards ratio than doing a proper 9-star tempered investigation with a good set of reward boxes, but the monster is easier than other 9-star quests, so it could be worth it for that particular reason. And if you haven't fought it before, it is fun to just see a tempered Guardian Fulgur Anjanath at 9-star scaling. As well, on a similar note, we've got the White Wonder quest. This is a 9-star tempered Blanganga event quest for some talisman rewards again. Same thing as the previous one though, really, which is that it is a route to the appraisal talismans from a monster that is much easier to hunt than the typical 9-star monsters are, but much less reward to time ratio than a good 9-star investigation, but still worth doing at least one time to experience 9-star Blanganga. There is also Frenzy or Be Frenzied Upon. This is a Frenzied Gypseros and Frenzied Nerscylla in the Wounded Hollow fighting together, and this gives you the ticket that crafts the Skull Mask helmet at the smithy. We've got Masterless Claws as well. This is an 8-star version of the Tempered Guardian Ebony Odogron, so a harder version of it than the regular one, and it gives Artian relic parts when you finish the hunt, but generally speaking, like the other events with specific rewards like this one, you can get more Artian parts quite easily from a good 8-star tempered investigation. Then we've got Hungry for Ore, which is just a quest for 8-star tempered Gravios, 2 of them specifically, and when you defeat them, you get the tickets for both the Pickaxe Sword and Shield and the Pickaxe Longsword, both of which are fantastic weapons. I do also feel the need that Savage Omega Planetes is around right now. He is always around, he's not new necessarily, he's been around since Title Update 3, but it is an event quest and it is active right now. The Claws Are Out is as an event quest for Tempered Ebony Odogaron, and this gives you the tickets required to craft the beautiful little toe bean mittens, which are basically just giant cat paws that your hunter can wear on their hands. A Vile Visage is a quest to capture an Alpha Deshaguma, and the reward for this one is the Deshagu Mask helmet, which is just like a lovely lifelike silly mask of Deshaguma that you can wear on your own, and the fact that it's a capture quest and it results in a lifelike mask is actually quite terrifying because I think you might actually just literally be wearing its head. The Melodic Monarch is a quest to hunt a regular Rathalos in the Wounded Hollow arena, and this is the one that gives the set of Rathalos Telecaster gestures, which are some of the coolest things that they have done, and also one of the most inexplicable but totally worth collecting if you don't have them already. Then capping off the newer ones, we have 3 that aren't actually really worth doing for their intended resource reward at least. Shining Blades Against the Dull Wasteland is a Seregios for weapon decoration rewards, but a good decoration rewarding investigation will just give you more than this. Similarly, No More Mr. Ice Guy is a tempered Blanganga that drops some armor decorations, and same thing here, you just could get a lot more from a good investigation. Then finally, we also have Eldritch Enigma, which is a tempered Shu Wu in the Wounded Hollow arena. The intended reward for this one is bonus hunter rank points, which it does give you, but as per usual with these types of things, if you are a hunter who is capable of comfortably taking on like a high-tiered 9-star investigation, especially a double monster 9-star investigation, you can get a lot more hunter rank points for the time spent by just doing those instead. instead. That's all the new ones then, so let's round up all the ones that were around for the previous festival and before, which we've even covered in previous videos, so I will sort of rattle through these pretty quickly. And these are all returning now in case you missed them the first time, or in case you just want to do them again for any reason. That said, these roots run deep is the quest for Arch-Tempered Uthduna. This means you also get the Uthduna Gamma ticket as the reward. This makes Uthduna Palico armor, Gamma Hunter armor, and it is required for Peak Performance Talisman to be upgraded to max rank, and the Tool Specialist Talisman to hit max rank as well. Putting up a Stink is a quest for a Tempered Gongalala and a Tempered Rathian, and the reward for this one is the Flame Fate Catalog, which you can then use to craft the Corn Popper Gunlance, as well as the Half Rim Glasses and the Lovely Shades as well. Pick Your Poison is a quest for Gypsaros and Rompopolo, with the reward being the Diver tickets, which are used to craft the Diver armor and the Palico Aloha armor set. A Silent Flash is the quest for Arch-Tempered Ray Dao, and he drops Ray Dao Gamma tickets on defeat, which can be used to make Gamma Ray Dao armor, Gamma Ray Dao Palico armor, and then also upgrade the Latent Power Talisman to level 3 and the Defense Talisman up to level 5. That Won't Work on Me is a quest for a Tempered Shi Wu, high chance of being a gold crown, and the reward for defeating it is the Blossom Dance Catalog ticket, which is used to craft the Sealed Eye Patch helmet, the Shadow Shades helmet, and also the Round Glasses helmet. Those are also unlocked for Alma to use as well when you finish the quest, and this also can give you some bonus armor spheres. An Inferno Laid Bare is a quest to do New Udra. Defeat it and you get the Necklace ticket, which is used for the Pinion Necklace for Hunters, or also the Bell Collar Palico Armor 2. Kutku, the Forest Conqueror, is a quest to do a Tempered Yonkutku. It drops the Woodwood treasure item, which you can then trade in for the Woodwood feline armor, which is one of the best things that you can craft in the whole game as far as I'm concerned, so definitely do this if you have not done it yet. Running Wild is a quest for a Guardian Fulgur Anjanath, and the reward for this one is the material used to craft the awesome floaty scarf headgear you wear around your neck that beards do clip through, but it's the Sealed Dragon Cloth. Three Tails Better Than None is a quest to hunt 3 Quemetries of varying sizes in the Wounded Hollow, and the reward is the Feline ticket, which lets you craft the Faux Feline helmet, which is another incredible bit of equipment for your silly layered armor collection. Daughters of Karabas is a quest for 2 Lala Barina, and the reward for defeating them is the Blossom ticket, used to craft the Blossom armor set and the matching Palico armor. Like a Fire Hidden by the Sand is a quest to defeat a Rathian, and the reward is the Expedition headgear ticket, which unlocks the Expedition headgear for crafting. Kutku Gon Cuckoo is an event quest for a simple Yonkutku, and the reward is the Mimifida ticket, which lets you craft the adorable Mimifida silly headgear option, where you just get some endemic life literally alive, sitting on your head, moving around doing its own thing. When Do Quemetries Sing gives you a similar reward. This is the quest for a Quemetries, and it gives you the Amstrigian ticket, letting you craft the Amstrigian itself for another bit of endemic life that will just sit around on your head being a cute little guy. Tongue-Tied is an armor sphere farming quest, and unlike a lot of these resource farming event quests, this one is actually a really good farming method for armor spheres. It's somewhat situational on your build and such, whether it's better to do this or just spam something like Omega and trade in his parts for bonus spheres at the end, but this is a totally acceptable option, and it is here for the duration of the festival if it's something that you want to do. Gravios Blockade is an event quest for a Tempered Gravios. This one has a few different things that it can reward you, but the big main one as far as I'm concerned is a Pick a Meal ticket that it can offer in the rewards. It won't drop them every time, but it can, and of course there are better ways to farm Pick a Meal vouchers right now through things like barrel bowling, or through things just like using the actual festival armor and completing any quest you have a chance of getting them, but this event quest is active during the event period, and it can drop these, so it is worth mentioning. Past that, just a few more of those resource related quests, but ones that you don't want to be tricked into thinking are worth more than a relevant investigation. King of a Faraway Sky is a quest for a Tempered Guardian Rathalos, and this used to be a really good farming quest because there was some sort of issue with it where the non-target monsters had super low HP, so you could beat them up really fast, you could wound them really easily, you could kill them super quick, and that would get you lots of goodies as a result. But that issue was fixed months ago, and now it doesn't do those things. Now it's just for the Artian weapon parts when you finish the quest. But with that in mind, there are again just more efficient ways to farm Artian weapon parts by fighting higher tier tempered monsters in investigations. Ballet in the Rain is a quest for a Tempered Lollabarina. This is meant to be a decoration farming quest, but it's just far less efficient for farming decorations than doing higher tier tempered monsters. Anguish and Atrocity is a quest for a Guardian Deshagama, and this is meant to be for HR point farming quickly, but it is simply less efficient than doing higher tier tempered multi-monster hunts for that exact same purpose. And then Sandscarred Soul is another quest meant to be there to reward decorations, but once again is a less efficient way to farm decorations than just doing high tier tempered monsters. There are also the 2 low rank quests in this as well, which are Careening Out of Control, as well as Chemicus Nocturnus, and both of these are not worth your time to begin with, honestly. That just about does it for today, and everyone. All of the current event quests active during the Dreamspell Festival event in Monster Hunter Wilds. What what these quests contain, what they actually reward or unlock for crafting after hunting them. I hope you've all enjoyed this, and hopefully it has been able to point you towards some fun new equipment that you may have missed when it was first added to the game. Like if you liked the video, subscribe to the notification bell for more, and most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, stay sweet.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.